plays games with Steve.
And Elvis.
Rambi Rumble! Let's get ready to Rambi! Oh!
You saved us from getting sued from Michael Buffer, so.
Honey level again. Okay. Oh, and I'm stuck because, of course, fun. Dude, I can't stand this shit. Because, Steve, you're not playing, but, like, every time you land, you get stuck. It's really irritating. Okay, okay.
I do say the larva looks like a delicious croissant.
Okay.
Slimy yet satisfying.
Line me up! Whoa!
You're just resistant to the Dixie twirl.
Okay. Dude, the Dixie twirl. Okay, so I know people are screaming, use the blah, blah, blah. I'm like, it's just, I have so much on my plate. I have so much on my plate. I just,
Yeah.
Okay, let's do it here. Well, whatever, it didn't work. Whatever.
I mean, it's never necessary except for a few bonus rooms.
Sure.
But it's there to
The
help.
vertical tongue.
Okay. Oh, no. Fuck, dude.
Now you can't do it.
No. Oh, good. Go away. Okay. All right. What's next? Okay.
It's actually be a good opportunity to just kind of slowly twirl down.
Well, I'm Diddy, so whoops.
Yum. Nope.
Yeah. Well, I was. Oh boy. I can just twirl and cheese all that.
It does kind of look like cheese, doesn't it?
All right. I might cheese it. I'm going to die here, so we'll have to have us play anyway. Okay. Well, Dixie's in front, so that works. I'm sorry, Trixie, not Dixie. Okay. Turn around. Okay. Okay. All right. What?
Steve, what's your favorite year?
My favorite year?
Yeah.
What's your favorite year?
What's the best one?
I mean, 2000 was kind of fun.
Yeah, it was fun. You know, as a kid, the Y2K thing I thought was so fascinating. And I would joke, I would always like do this, not even a joke, but like a bit with my friends of like, oh man, you know, malfunctioning, you know, the world's malfunctioning, you know. I mean, it wasn't a bit, it was what people thought was really going to happen. But I think as a kid, I didn't fully understand.
I part of my reasoning is just like,
God.
you know, it's very attached to just entertainment IPs, but the WWF was awesome in 2000.
Okay, I'm not gonna twirl.
Like 2000
I'm not gonna twirl. That's insane. I'm not doing it. You're playing. Get us there.
2000 was kind of like,
You needed the save state.
I was like so into Dragon Ball at that point. It was like the first time also
What's the
I'd
button
seen
again?
Japanese.
Is it, nope, not
nope.
that.
Yeah,
there it is.
you go.
There you go, Jay. Fun time, you know, fun video games. 2000.
What came out in 2000?
Even though I didn't get it, Majora's Mask.
Oh, yeah.
Pokemon Gold and Silver came out in 2000 for us.
It's hard to think about my favorite year.
For us, not for anybody
Yeah,
else.
just for us.
And the U.S.
Oh, well, you know what?
No, just for the
Point taken.
Yeah.
I mean, the U.S. and English is the only language that matters, so it tracks for old Steven.
I said us. Notice how I didn't say the best people in the world. I just said us.
Okay.
So you don't think we're the best
you
people?
two are assholes.
If anyone played Pokemon in Japanese or any language that wasn't English, go fuck yourself, all right?
They're purists.
English is the only language that matters. And don't you dare watch Shrek in Spanish, all right? enough. It's got to be in English. That was its original language. All right, its original language.
Don't hang around the video game aisle.
Otherwise, Steve will be deeply disappointed in you. All right, just make sure. Yeah. Favorite year's tough because it's like you want to say something like, man, because actually I really enjoy being in LA, right?
Yeah.
But
2000 was the first year I ever visited California.
but it's also like that was Trump time, right? I mean after that, sure, but I mean I really feel like everything went to shit after that. So it's
After what year? I'm sorry.
Trump. 2016.
You're like, you have to be more specific.
I guess.
Yeah.
But I mean, when it started, right? Because I was still in Michigan when that happened. So I don't know. It's tricky. I guess we're just talking about fun things that happened.
No, we're talking about years.
Hey, Pokemon Go was 2016.
That's true. That was one of your favorites, Steve.
Yeah.
Hey, we talked about how fun that was.
Yeah, the interesting thing is, like, there's so many things that have happened, even, like, you know, and I mean, thankfully, like, not post-pandemic, but post-COVID, that have been wonderful, and some of my new favorite memories, but, like, something about just... it's like I can't say, yeah, it's been the best year.
Yeah.
That's just wrong.
Yeah, it was a really bad time. Here's something that might be like too, not weird, but potentially downer of a question, but like, okay. So I've had this thought before of, like, if you had to, like, timestamp, like, a year, so, like, I don't know, time almost kind of froze in that state. When would you pick? Because, like, for me, unfortunately, I think about, hey, my parents are going to die one day. That's a real bummer. And, like, I'm like, man, like, right now, it's a pretty good time. But it's like, would I want to freeze right now? I don't know. Or would it have been before? You know. Oh, wait, let's make this. Speaking of timestamp.
You know, I'm kind of, like, one thing I'll say is I never kind of look back and be like, oh, I wish things were the way they used to be.
Sure.
I kind of feel like I'm just, like, always moving on.
Yeah.
Which is good. I think that's a good thing to be. Like, I never kind of, thank God I never missed high school.
Yeah.
And I loved college, but now I kind of look back, I'm like, I don't really miss, like I enjoyed that time of my life, but I don't really, like, miss it. Like, I don't want...
You're a man who's always looking forward.
I guess so.
Sure.
Or maybe I'm just living in the present. You know, maybe.
Yeah, I mean, I do too. I'm just thinking more of like, I don't know.
Like I thankfully, you know, I was able to learn. I'm like, okay, like there's plenty of cool things to look forward to, or there's plenty of new experiences to be had. So.
Yeah, I mean, that's really the best way to be. I mean,
because, like, I could look back, I'm like, oh, I had more free time back then, but I didn't have money. You know, it's like...
Yeah.
And now I look back right now, I'm like, hey, I'm doing kind of well for myself. I don't always have the time in the world.
And every time you try to, you know, go back or recreate, it never works out.
You can't live in the past.
No.
I guess.
Trust me.
I guess it's just, you know, yeah, you have a point. The time right now, you know.
I don't think there's anything you can do to, you know, relive that. It's just
not without terrible consequences.
And it's just funny because our generation is truly, I feel like, the most nostalgia addicted.
Yeah.
And why exactly that is, I would love to see a lot of people look into that and research that.
Did you call me out on Dixie? I'm gonna practice doing this all the time now. Okay. What?
Rambi.
How do I
do the Dixie?
Yeah.
The shuffle or whatever.
So, I mean,
the Dixie twirl.
Certainly not trying to be the comments, you know, backseating. I'm trying to be like, hey, remind you,
it's a useful thing.
It's a frustrating game.
Yeah.
You know, here's a tool at your disposal.
Whoa.
But look, now you're Rambi. You can crush almost anything.
Did I say Rambi was my favorite of the animals? Because I do like Rambi.
Yeah, Rambi's great.
I think this gameplay is actually pretty fun.
It's like super platform.
Uh-oh.
Whoa!
The one thing that can kill Rambi.
I hate Rambi. All right. We got the checkpoint. Okay. Also got it sitting on a pretty pile of lives. We'll do our best. All you can do is your best in life.
But I was just like thinking of like, what's kind of like a feeling that makes me happy, and I was thinking of like summers as a kid, where it was like, you know what, there's no school.
It is a great time.
There's nothing that you feel like you have to do.
Yeah.
Just you wake up when you want and just like
fuck.
And you might go through the day like, I don't know what I'm
because
going to do today. But
is it because I went up into it as opposed to?
Yeah, I think you were a little late on the jump, I guess. If you hit it with the horn, you should get the jump off of it.
Okay.
But there was no kind of regret of, oh, I wasted a whole day.
Yeah.
There are no consequences, unfortunately.
Right.
And we're never going to have that again.
It was like, time now really is like grains of sand, but back then, like at that point in the summer or something, or depending on I guess what age you would have been. So it's more like water. It's just like it always kind of flows back.
Yeah.
It doesn't feel like you're losing anything.
I guess theoretically, if you're lucky enough to retire, that's what retirement should feel like, right?
Yeah.
I know.
Yeah.
I feel like that's a pipe dream for anybody younger than people who are currently retired.
Yeah. We just stewing that.
Yeah. Sorry. Yeah.
We're gonna be on the plus side. We'll be recording this Let's Play channel for 40 more years.
And we'll still be on this level too.
Well, that's right. We got a long time to go. You're gonna want to play those other Donkey Kong games.
Oh boy.
Otherwise, it's Bubsy.
Yeah, that's the one to jump to. I've never played a Bubsy, and I think I might try to do this life run playthrough. Not playing Bubsy.
Sans Bubsy.
Yeah. No Bubsy run, I think.
Yeah.
Might be this lifetime. Unless somebody sends it in.
It's definitely a more challenging run.
Okay.
Have either of you ever played the Earthworm Jim game?
Yes. I was a big
Steve, that seems very up your alley.
I was a big
actually.
Earthworm Jim fan when I was like in the first grade. I loved Earthworm Jim. I didn't beat any of those games though.
They're so hard.
Yeah.
I think I by the skin of my teeth I managed to beat them, but yeah. That would not be a long play on this channel.
That would be what time we at?
Hey, not too bad at all. Okay, there's nothing good left. Okay, I guess I'll go for. Okay, it's going back and forth between that. There we go.
Back and to the left.
Okay, not too bad. Not too bad.
Cool.
Well, not too bad for a honey level.
I would definitely make a save state.
King Zing Sting.
I hate the Elvis saying.
Mary kill King Zing.
Dude, I would fuck Zing so hot. What is this? Ooh, whoa.
He's coming for you.
Whoa.
Oh, it's a boss.
Where are you?
Okay. Oh, it's a donkey.
What are you talking about? It's a bee.
This guy is the worst. Ooh! Where'd he go?
What do you guys think of honeycombs?
The
cereal.
Cereal? It's all right. The honeycomb, the food is delicious.
Yeah. Cereal.
I love honeycomb.
The cereal is definitely much less remarkable.
Yes.
Do you remember the honeycomb critter guy?
Yeah.
That was a
Scary guy.
very
Did
very
they still make the
scary.
strawberry honeycomb? Remember that?
Don't remember that.
Yeah. It was I think some of the pieces were strawberry flavored.
Was it good?
I don't remember if I ever had it. I just remember the commercials.
It's one of the driest cereals, even with milk.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It just stays solid long. Do you know what you're doing yet, or
I
do
thought
you
it was
need-
I think I could see what you're supposed to be
I thought I was supposed to shoot this guy.
Yeah, but you're not.
do you know where to shoot this guy?
No.
There's a specific spot.
Yeah.
And
I see now.
okay.
Okay. You know, it's because I was thinking about strawberry honeycomb.
No. That's why I was like, oh, I don't think he knows what's happening.
That's gonna be really hard
Yeah.
then.
Every cereal was like advertised.
Because listen,
like,
my defense is
That was a tough boss.
every boss before was like 50 hits.
No,
I was
no,
like,
no,
I thought I was
no.
like, oh, just hit him enough times. Got it. Okay.
I would recommend. I think it's easiest to hit him when he's going up.
Okay.
You're below him, obviously.
Okay.
But it's a tough fight. You know, good luck.
Oh, that was
like
one.
that,
Okay,
yeah.
okay.
Because his shots arc up like that, so it is possible.
lots
then-
of cereals were advertised heavily.
Okay, another hit.
And now he's gonna go into attack
that was-
phase.
Oh.
Just a couple of these,
Okay.
and he can't be hurt when he's red,
Oh yeah, like the.
just like the others.
Okay.
Cereal.
And this is the end of World 4.
This is the end of World 4?
Okay.
Right.
And I assume each world gets harder.
No, of
Well,
course.
listen. Sometimes in some games it's not that way. Sometimes,
Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean,
Cereal.
Cereal, yes. Yes, Steve. Cereal.
I was gonna say, corn pops was disgusting. You ever
Corn puffs.
pops?
gotta have my
Gotta have my
pops.
Hey, I don't think they're disgusting.
I thought it was pretty gross.
I don't think I really enjoyed them
Yeah, I
myself.
don't like them much,
but
Ooh.
I liked the pseudo Jaws music from the commercials though.
I don't remember that.
It was like, gotta have my pops, and it was like this craving, so it was like
Oh,
something like that. It wasn't obviously the same notes.
sure. I am so done with this. I don't. Okay.
It's
All
only
right.
been like 3 times.
But that's a lifetime for a Kong. That's 75% of their life in this game.
Yeah, but you're playing as a parrot now.
That's true. That's true.
They live longer.
Okay.
It's gonna be the whole rest of the year.
2024, that'd be my pick.
There's a pretty funny SNL. Do you ever see the SNL sketches? A recent one with Emma Stone, where the prize is a Galapagos turtle, and they're like, it's the guy just trying to get rid of that turtle because they outlive humans. It's actually a very funny sketch. But I do, because he was like, the questions are. Oh, I'm alive still. I thought I died. The questions are all like, hey, what? I forget the exact wording, but basically the answer is that Steve Irwin and Charles Darwin owned the same tortoise. And she's like, what? It's like, yup. You're having this tortoise for the rest of your fucking life. God damn it. Why am I even bothering? I mean, I might as well. I was like, might as well reload the save state, but I guess I'll do it. Okay. Okay. All right. Okay. That's insane.
Remember the
It's-
B movie?
I
Elvis, it's
Crystal
life.
clear.
That's his lifeblood. Is that movie?
Do you remember B movie, Elvis?
do remember B-movie. 2007.
Yeah, he was a fan pre-irony.
That's true.
Yeah.
I was
He
making
was, like,
B-movie
the
jokes.
The biggest defender of that movie.
As a true fan, as like, it's funny to make fun of B-movie in, I guess, online. But, yeah, I never struck gold with any of my early...
I would say B movie because yeah, it definitely didn't strike gold at the box office.
God, this bee's so fucking fast! Okay.
Yeah, and it just goes in a rigid, predictable pattern.
Cool.
You know, your passive aggressive comments are always appreciated.
Okay. Alright.
It's just funny. Sometimes I do imagine that when you're playing a game like this, SungWon, it's like you're playing a versus in your head. Like, you're not playing against a game, you're playing against a person
Yeah.
who's outsmarting you because they're changing up their moves. Woo!
Alright, just go back. Wait till he goes up. Oh my god, dude. Okay. Alright.
You can do this.
I don't think I can.
That's
I don't know.
that's definitely not a conducive attitude. But
Okay. Alright, well, fuck me in the fucking mouth. Alright. Okay. One hit. Okay. And because the other bosses take fucking forever, it's gonna be like 8 hits. You gotta hit him 8 times. Okay. Alright.
He's a big boy.
you probably like the next boss more than this one, if it helps.
Oh, great.
Probably.
I'll never see him, so I'll just have to imagine him, I guess. God. Okay.
So cereal.
Cereal, yeah. What now?
Have you tried any peanut butter crunch since we last spoke, Steve?
Obviously, I don't hang around the cereal aisle.
I really don't eat cereal anymore. I like it, but it's just not filling enough for me. I mean, it's just a big box of candy that doesn't make me full. So it's hard to
Part of this balance breakfast.
it's hard to justify.
It was definitely kind of a punch in the teeth when I realized that, cereal made me sleepy. Like at a
Oh,
certain
yeah.
age, I was like, this is just the going to bed medicine.
It's your NyQuil.
Yeah.
Okay.
NyQuil crunch.
And then dodge. Okay.
Dodge.
Okay. And then where are you? Okay, he's going fast. Gotta go fast.
There are a lot of cereals that are like, franchise. They've even had Mario cereal. Steve.
Yeah, I know. People were selling that shit on fucking eBay.
I know. This is pretty good. What franchise would you want to have a cereal of? Probably One Piece cereal? One Piece O's? What would you call it?
One Piece O's.
One Pieces?
Devil fruits?
I mean, One Piece would be kind of fun. I want the most, like... I want Soprano cereal.
Tony O's.
and that's real gobble.
Sopranos. That's
real-
it.
That's gabagool shaped marshmallows. And Christopher's neck brace.
That'd be pretty
And then just
good.
Paulie Walnuts, just himself. Yeah.
It's-
I don't.
I just want.
That'd be pretty good.
I'm never gonna get this in a million years.
Have you guys ever had Cinnamon Toast Crunch?
Of course.
Jesus Christ. Of course.
Have you had it as an adult?
It's been a
ages.
while, yeah.
It's weird.
Yeah? Why, man?
Because I feel like I used to know something about it that I don't remember anymore.
Wait, what?
Now
What are you talking
You
about?
have no idea why kids enjoy cinnamon.
I feel like I used to know, but I
Yeah, that's the problem. Yeah.
don't know, tan lines?
Now, do you actually like it less now, or is that just the bit?
I mean, I probably do like it less, but
Yeah.
it's still good.
Yeah. Okay.
My brother did a weird thing. My brother had like strange taste, but he didn't eat. He liked Cinnamon Toast Crunch, but he didn't eat it with milk, like in a bowl. But he would pour himself a bowl of Cinnamon Toast Crunch and have a glass of milk on the side.
Oh, so was he
That was
going
the-
like 1 and 2?
Kind of just like eating it with a spoon and then just having like a drink.
That was the... I've talked about this. That was the classic SungWon as a kid method. One more
I think
hit.
it's gonna.
Probably. He's gonna do this. Oh, okay. I hit him 4 times that time. I'm gonna fucking explode. I'm gonna fucking explode.
Remember the patterns.
You should give it a shot. It's really fucking annoying.
I know you don't have a great personal history with bees.
No, I
I'm sure
do not.
that's not helping right now.
No, they're too scary. Just like this guy.
I feel like there are a lot of people who are genuinely afraid of bees because of this game.
Oh, they are very intimidating bees, I will say.
This is actually, well, except for Donkey Kong 64, I think this is their last appearance in the series.
Really?
There's a different kind of bee in the third game, and then it's totally different once we get to the retro games, which are ironically the modern ones.
All right, well, yeah, okay. All right.
Is it break time? Steve, give it a go?
I might let him. Oh, but if he beats it, I'll be so mad. Not because he won, but because I have to beat them all to consider it a victory for myself. All right. Okay.
Load it up. Thank you, Jay.
I think you need to hit the bench.
Take a crack at it. Yeah.
Oh, I don't know if I played as the parrot at all.
A perfect tutorial, just like Sonic Adventure.
Should I still be holding down the run button?
No, it's shoot in this.
But to move up faster and
Just
lower,
spam it.
spam, but also hold down the direction.
Yeah.
You can move a lot faster. Yeah, I would. Yeah, you know where to shoot, but also just get used to, outmaneuvering him.
Oh.
Scary. Have we talked about what animals we're scared of the most already?
That's a good question.
Yeah.
But where is Dr. Wiley?
Where is Dr. Wiley?
Do you have an answer?
It must be bees.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Oh,
I feel like I've had a conversation before where it was like, what would be the scariest...
I'll give you one more and I'm taking it back.
What would be the scariest, like, to wake up and it's the middle of the night and there's an animal in your, like, doorway? What would be the most threatening animal it could possibly be?
But see, that's a different thing.
I guess that's true.
Like, obviously, if I open my door and there's like a fucking tiger or something, or a chimpanzee.
Okay, it is a different question. Maybe one we can come back to.
Sure.
But, okay, so you're thinking more like you have a specific, like, almost a phobia around this?
Yeah, a phobia.
So is it irrational fear? Because, like, I mean, generally speaking, a spider is not going to do anything compared to, a tiger.
Yeah.
But I don't live in fear of tigers. I don't think I have a super strong arachnophobia, although I was shown that movie at a very early age, so...
Yeah. All right, good me.
what? I did
He's not dead
Oh,
yet.
never mind. You're still alive. It's because there's no Kongs on screen.
But,
Yeah, I think it's gotta be wasp/bees. I still get pretty freaked out by them.
Gonna fire the missiles.
I guess it's not entirely irrational though, because they can sting you.
I mean, yeah, it's not a good time.
Like I don't love that about them.
Not a good fan. He's fast.
Yeah, he speeds up. It's real annoying.
Up. Oh god. Oh god. Oh,
It's like you're preoccupied just trying to get away from
Yeah.
him, right? It's fucking
Yeah.
no. It's hard. It's just like, how am I gonna have time? The spot is so fucking
not
small. Okay. All right. Okay.
and also,
one.
yeah, he's got so many appendages that block the
yeah.
stinger.
Yeah.
It's not always a clear shot.
2. Okay. This. No. Okay. Figaro! Wow, he went up that time, you stupid guy! Alright.
Just a heads up.
What?
He always goes up after his attack.
After the red shit.
Yeah.
Okay, got it. Okay, cool.
After every attack or just the...
I think after his, like, the 3 shoots, I think he always starts going up.
Okay. Well,
You know, is trying to fire those when his back is facing you the idea? Because it seems like it's an easier shot.
I mean, I'm pretty sure you can hit him from both sides.
you can.
Yeah, but it seems
okay.
like it's an easier shot when he's facing away from you.
Yeah.
Probably, yeah.
Because his head and like
Jesus
his legs
Christ.
block a lot of those shots, but there's nothing blocking him.
If you're chasing
See?
him, yeah.
Yeah, I think there's merit to it.
Do you have a scary animal, Steve?
I guess like spiders, kind of like not like petrified. Snakes kind of
Jesus.
creep me out too. I'm not gonna lie. Snakes
Sure.
are creepy.
Yeah. How are you guys with like rats? Like if a rat, like they're a little freaky.
Yeah.
Like you know, if it's a pet rat, it's different. But if it's just like I
course.
see a rat, yeah, I'm not gonna like it.
I mean, most of the time you see especially if it's like in your home,
Yeah.
you see a creature, it's gonna throw you for sure.
Yeah.
I feel like yes, encountering a rat could be unpleasant, but it doesn't, I don't know, shake up anything for me. You know what, this probably doesn't count, but I have unfortunately encountered bed bugs before.
Ooh.
Those are the worst.
Well, that's an
things.
actual
Yeah.
thing to be scared of because I've had them
Yeah.
and they ruin your whole day, like
I-
week. Like you know, it's just awful,
That's-
awful.
Yeah, that's definitely a year I would not pick for my favorite year.
Yes.
Um,
Okay, he's gonna turn red now. Yeah.
Firing some missiles.
Files and missiles. Okay, he's going up. Okay.
but back to the doorway question. What do you think would be
Come on!
the scariest animal that could be in that doorway? That's pretty
King Zing Sting. He's the scariest guy.
King Zing, scariest guy.
Sorry, what was the question?
So you wake up in the middle of the night,
Sure.
and there's a wild animal in your doorway. What would be the worst animal it could possibly be?
Werewolf.
Wow. Just going for the fake ones. You know, bears are pretty scary.
Bears are very scary.
I think like a fucking, you know, grizzly bear, that's pretty fucking scary.
If you ever encounter a grizzly bear, you're already dead.
Yeah. I feel like the answer,
Come on. Okay.
the conclusion came to was like a chimpanzee though,
Yeah. Ooh.
because there's a level of detachment with it, like even like a tiger or a bear or a lion. Oh my.
Yeah.
That like, yeah, they're fucking scary and will
don't.
kill you, but
Do not hang out in that corner.
So,
like,
has he always been going in corners the whole time?
No, but like
Once he
when
gets
he
fast,
goes down. Yeah, so, and he's gotten you there a couple times already. So, yeah, see, he goes way down. Okay. All right. Now he's gonna be red. Finds and misses. And now he's gonna go up.
Okay. It's too late.
it's never too late. For now?
Come on.
What about you, Steve?
What's up?
You already said the werewolf, I guess.
An animal that showed up in my doorway in the middle of the night.
I feel like a shark would also be scary, but,
in your hallway?
but kind of
You'd have an
impossible.
advantage over it.
Yeah. Unless your bedroom was flooded.
It'd still be violently flopping around.
Yeah.
An anaconda.
I still feel like the chimp is the
Yeah,
worst one.
I just-
Because there's just a level of aggression and
Yeah.
human-ish intelligence.
Yeah.
You don't want to
know
fuck
if
with a
I don't know
chimp.
if chimpanzees are also not supposed to look them in the eye or something.
I feel like you're just not supposed to be around them.
That's
like
why,
once you're in the same room, you're fucked.
that's why they have their own country. We leave them in Donkey Kong country. They're too scary.
Okay. Woo!
Anything that goes for the genitals, I don't want to.
And the
I love
chimpanzees
those.
always go for the
They
chimp.
do.
They do. They do.
They know.
They practice. I don't know.
Okay, so we've talked about animals. What would be the scariest one to see in your doorway?
Sure.
New scenario. You wake up in the middle of the night.
I thought you were gonna say, all right, now what person?
I was gonna say, which of your friends would be the scariest to see in your doorway?
In my doorway? At night?
At night.
It wouldn't be SungWon because I think if SungWon was in my doorway, he'd just be like, "You want to play board games?" You know, that's all it would be. It'd
Yeah.
be like,
I don't think any of my friends would be scary. Well, Elvis maybe. I'd be like, what are you planning?
I'm trying to think who it would be.
Oh, there's more attacks? Okay.
well, if Wilco wore his top hat, I would think he was the Babadook.
That's
Yeah.
true.
He is the Babadook. So when he goes up. Let's just go for it. Just go for it. Just go. No.
Maybe Marie would scare me because she's small enough to be like, you know, like in Child's Play when they would use like a stunt double for Chucky.
Oh my God.
That'd be like Marie, you know?
You don't like shorter people, huh?
I think we're finding out.
If you're gonna be scared of tall people, Rick then.
Yeah.
Actually, I think Jay would be my pick.
Oh, that's a good answer. Jay's like, what are you doing here? Has my time finally come? Have you finally had enough?
Jay just runs up to you in bed and just gets in your face and says, "Yo."
Oh, is that it? No, one more hit.
Oh, SungWon.
Oh boy.
Hold on.
Oh, there's more to it then. Okay.
Super fast.
Okay.
Hold on.
Okay.
Be careful.
Okay.
Is he red again?
What? Okay.
No, he's yellow.
Oh,
Come on!
One more.
Oh my God. Please. Is he dead? Is he dead? Is he dead? Is that it? Elvis, is he dead? Is he dead? Is he dead? You got it!
We've conquered our fears.
That's
Two more worlds.
All right, and I can't wait to see what they're like in the next episode.
That's fucking insane. Oh my God. What is this?